Hi. So we just finished our very first day here in Europe. We started the day kind of in Dublin at the airport and flew over to Paris bright and early. We arrived about 9:30.
There's nothing bright about this early.
The sun was up, but
It was cloudy and we didn't get night.
we experienced much less night than we
It's
needed.
been like 40 straight hours being awake.
It feels like it, but I don't think that's literal.
No, I think so.
No.
How
No.
was it 24 hours straight? What happened? We got like 2 hours of sleep last night, so I know.
It's yeah, we're going on no sleep. We had to use some caffeine, some stimulants.
drugs.
We had espresso.
Espresso. Which in Europe is really good.
It was really good. Okay, so today, what all did we do? We came here. We found our place, which is a really awesome little flat. I'm sure you guys saw the picture of the exterior. It's lovely. And once we got settled here, dropped our suitcases so we weren't toting them around, we went and navigated the metro. Yeah.
Yeah, the metro.
Yeah.
It was.
Well,
It wasn't that bad not being able to speak French, really, so.
and we tried this little bakery downstairs, and at the corner, it was absolutely lovely. I had quiche, and Kayla had some pastries.
Yeah, chocolate and one with almonds.
Yeah, that was our lunch, and it cost us
$5.
$5.
And the piece of quiche was huge. Like,
It really was. It fed both of us.
yeah.
And then so then we went.
And it was fresh made. In a little small business. It was charming as heck.
Yeah, it was really great. And then when we went to the store,
We got free breakfast on the plane.
right.
So we didn't have to pay for breakfast, which was good.
It's been a frugal sort of day. So we went a little ways away, used the metro, and found a couple of department stores that we kind of explored a little.
French department stores are really weird and big. Like 8 floors tall.
Oh my goodness. So
Everything's separated by brand and takes up a ton of space. Like, you'll have a section with like 5 pairs of shoes.
it kind of reminds me of the exchange a little bit, like the front part of the exchange where it's kind of separated out like that.
But more big.
But way bigger. And yeah.
It's like
really
it's like
overwhelming.
got like hundreds of vendors or something that just like stand by their like 5 shoes and are like, these are my 5 shoes.
Well, at first we weren't sure what level we were on, and we were looking for shoes, and so we went down.
We need wellies, which is like a British thing.
Right, we didn't even go down to the bottom floor, and we were on the, like it said, negative first floor. I'm not sure how that works.
Yeah.
So then we went back up. We were on the 0th floor.
We got up to like the 5th floor, which is where the shoes were.
Yeah, but didn't really find what we wanted. We'll get them, my friend.
They have some weird fashion here too. It's like mixed between Asian and African,
Yeah.
and a ton of mixed prints,
We'll post some pictures of those because that was really
and like
interesting.
turbans and whatnot. Like super forward and interesting looking. Like I didn't see anyone wearing them at all today, but the mannequins, I mean,
I
they
did.
looked.
I actually saw a couple of people in the turbans. Really? Paired with yeah.
I only saw people with big coats like us. And let me tell you, they thought we were one of them.
They did. We had so many people that were surprised when we said we couldn't speak French. I
Right?
said
They
I
would just
couldn't
start speaking French at us, and
And,
like we'd be like, "Sorry, no,
Oh,
not us."
Well, yeah, and like at the airport, and they're like, "Okay, European passports this way."
And we went to go for the
no, we're-
U.S. ones, and they're like, "Nope, the European ones are right here." We're like,
We're American.
We're American.
So we felt like it was a success for us. We successfully like blended in and
distance ourselves from our heritage.
well, we didn't stand out. We wanted to just fit in and not look
Right.
like.
Well, we don't fit in at
weirdos.
home, so this is really like my first experience of that.
Maybe we are home at long last. Anyway, yeah, we accidentally found the Paris Apple Store.
Which
That
was
really
so
cool.
weird.
Yeah, we got some
It was
really
like
neat pictures.
3 or 4 floors as well. Like it had like a basement area and like this tall loft part. It was
Yeah,
really weird. It was like part of an old building. Like they converted it to the Apple Store, which was cool.
We didn't go to the other floors. We mostly just stayed on the
Well, we
ground.
weren't customers, so we just wanted to get pictures and laugh at them.
We were being touristy. We didn't laugh. We just said, "Ooh, this is cool."
Oh my gosh, this is so weird.
We weren't laughing at them. Ha ha! You French people think you can buy Apple products? No.
Well, we were laughing at the place anyway. Like we were amused. We came in to be amused rather than to buy.
Okay. Anyway, So we did some department store shopping, just window shopping.
Yeah.
And then
We went to their Sephora,
we did.
and they have a lot of like Korean-ish skincare products that we tried, like masks. There's masks for your hands and feet and lips and whole face.
Well, since we didn't spend much on food today, we decided that we would splurge a little bit, and Kayla got a lip mask and a hand mask, and I got one for, like, when you look old. So now my skin looks a little blotchy, but hopefully tomorrow it's going to look great.
Yeah, you look good already.
Anyway,
We might put a filter on the video.
Ooh, a filter, and then you won't even know I look blotchy. I'll look great.
I mean, I'm really red. So.
What I meant was we look awesome.
Yeah.
The masks must have worked.
My lips are
we
like
didn't
so
need
much
them
better
after
now.
all. Anyway, yeah. So we were really tired. We stopped at a what was it called, a creperie?
It was just called crepe with a K.
No, but it was a creperie, I think is what they called it.
Maybe.
And it was phenomenal, and
It was fantastic.
yeah. So that was our dinner. We had some crepes and some cafe au lait, and it was $10 total. Like, well, 10 euros, which
Like $11.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you had lemon crepes, and they had like some made with chocolate they made in store, which was exciting.
That was really good chocolate.
And the cafe au lait was like made with really good espresso. So I didn't even need to add sugar, which is the first. This trip I've been like, who needs sugar?
It was really good.
I mean, it helps that like the coffee I'm used to having is from work, and Chick-fil-A coffee is really bitter. I have to add a ton of sugar.
No, I don't like bitter coffee.
Yeah.
But this was really good.
This has been really
It
good.
was really tasty. So our plan tomorrow is we saw, like, downstairs, we're really near so many little shops and stuff.
Right, we open up right onto the street.
Yeah. And so right across the street, and then
There's a couple
down
little
there, too.
markets.
Yeah, little produce market sort of things. So we're gonna go down and we're gonna get some a little bit of fruit in the morning, and back to that little same bakery that we had for lunch, and get some I don't know, croissants or something to go with it.
Yeah, I hope I won't be as flustered this time, so I can like actually order in French.
That would be great,
Because I felt bad.
Just point and say that, and then hope that they.
Well, you try to read it. Normally.
I really stink at.
Well, you said
pronouncing things.
quiche, and then you said Lorraine, and so like that's not that bad.
You're welcome.
I think it's probably like Lorraine though.
Yeah. No, he said Lorraine.
Did he?
Anyway, whatever.
French words are really weird. Even though I took some years.
It's hard. I don't do French. Anyway, but it's been a really, really great time. And because we're so exhausted, we did just kind of wrap it up, come on back, and did our little spa night. And now it is nigh on 7:20, and I think we're...
Well, it's like midday for you guys. Weird.
Yeah, it's like noon, 12:30. And for us, it feels like we have been up for days.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm not sure how time worked, actually. Like, so we got on the plane at what time? Like 11?
yeah.
And we flew for like 4 hours.
I don't know. We flew to New York,
and
then we had a layover for several hours, and then we flew to Dublin, and we had a layover for several hours, and then we flew to Paris.
By Dublin, it was like 2 a.m. out. No? 1 a.m.? Midnight? Maybe
yes,
midnight.
yeah.
Maybe midnight at home by the time we got to Dublin.
Midnight, 1, something like that. And then,
Yeah. And then we flew to France, which was like another amount of time.
It was an amount of time.
Like maybe 3 hours. And so we got there at like 4, 5, 3. It was 3 a.m. Because Dad texted and said it. No, it was 3 in San Diego.
Steve's in San Diego.
So like 4 or 5 at home, and we had to be awake and carry heavy luggage through France, and I was really, really mad. I hated it.
We drank 5-hour energy drinks to try and wake us up.
Well, we drank that when it was like not the right time to drink that.
Dude,
We drank it when we got to the flight.
trying. We were just trying.
Yeah,
To stay awake.
just trying to stay alive, man.
And we've done it. We've stayed awake.
We
and now
have.
We can. I think 7:30. I think we can go to sleep and
Wake up at 7.
not worry about being super jet lagged. And I think that's kind of the goal.
Yeah.
But we're having a lot of fun. And like, huge shout out to Aer Lingus, because that was an amazing
Oh my gosh.
flight
It was like
from
flying
New York.
first class.
It was
We
so
got
great.
2 seats each. Okay.
Yeah, we did. Well they didn't have us, like, when we got our tickets at first, we were not sitting anywhere near each other. And so when we got to the gate, I went over and I asked the woman if we could please sit together. And she said, well, there's like 2 seats and then 4 seats and then 2 seats, and I'll put you on the aisles of the 4-seat row.
So you can have all 4 seats.
And there's nobody between the two of you. So you have
yeah. And then
So
they
that
served
was awesome.
Irish package dinner, which is like shepherd's pie.
I had chicken, but yeah.
Yeah. And
Because
like
I'm
a
afraid
real
of lamb.
Why?
I don't know.
It was
it's
really
a weird meat.
It was
I
really
tasted,
good.
I tasted
It
her
was
shepherd's
way
pie.
better than Mom's chicken.
I didn't like it.
It was way better
But
than Mom's chicken.
I just want to be clear that I did taste it, because I'm
You
all
should
about
always
trying
new things. For
on
example,
this trip.
their cold rice and veggies, terrible. I hated it.
That's
It
true.
was made with vinegar.
It
It was
not
like
good.
not what rice should taste like.
I've had stuff like it before. I don't care for it.
But they had really good cake. Like it was like a cake pudding called a gâteau. That was scrumptious.
Good. And I also liked,
It had like raspberries at the bottom.
Mhm.
It was
Yeah.
good.
I also liked that
Maybe
they
currants.
were playing like some cool, like, relaxing Irish music, like while we were like taxiing and beginning a takeoff there, and then again at the end. It was just like relaxing, and it kind of put you like in the Irish mood. And also that, like, inside the plane, it was like green cushions. It just felt so
They gave you
Irishy.
free green headphones,
That's true.
free blankets, and free pillows.
And then the outside of the plane was like green. I'm sure y'all saw that.
It had
like,
a shamrock on it.
Yeah, it was gorgeous.
They
It was
loved
just
they loved being Irish on that plane.
and
They had Irish staff.
Irish
who-
butter.
Oh yeah, but they had Irish staff, and they would just be like, "Rubbish, please." And Mom would just be like,
I'm
"I'm like, what are you doing over there, Mom? Are you okay?" It was nice. And one time, Phil was talking to us, and she was just like, "Like, do you hate them? Why are you frowning and shaking your head?" She thought she was smiling.
So
we were so
thrilled that
tired.
I couldn't even. I just shook my head in happiness and joy. But
Well, you can imagine that it was like
the
she
happiness
just
and joy
hated them.
stayed inside my face. It didn't come out for the world. It was inside me.
She just
It was
disapproved.
internalized joy.
This polite Irish man was just like, nope. Just being normal.
Anyway, okay, but it was really great, and we're really excited about the rest of the time. We have like
for sure.
two full days left in Paris where we'll go do all the touristy stuff, and we kind of have the
See
metro
Mona
sort of,
Lisa?
yeah, kind of have the metro sort of figured out, so we can get to those places with
A little easier.
hopefully minimal.
I think we're gonna.
effort.
Are you gonna buy new tickets tomorrow? I don't trust these tickets. These tickets are weird. They betrayed us.
No, but like we're gonna wait until we're near. We're gonna use a metro stop that has a counter, and that way, if the tickets don't work again, because we had a couple that didn't work properly, then we can just go over and say, "What's the deal?"
We brought sketchbooks, so we'll be able to like draw cool stuff we see.
Yes, we're going to take our sketchbooks around tomorrow, and it's gonna be
Super
awesome.
cool.
And then on Saturday, we will get up really, really early for a 7:30 a.m. Train ride to London.
I wonder what time that'll actually feel like though. Maybe it'll feel like not that bad. Since we're planning on
I think
waking
it's
up
gonna
at
feel
7,
not that bad.
it might not feel that bad.
So anyway, it's been really great, and
Yeah.
just wanted to share with you guys our excitement and all the fun that we've been having, and we'll try and I don't know if we'll do it every day, but we'll try and keep you guys updated on what's.
And the main takeaway though is that I am in fact the best daughter there ever was for taking her on this trip. Look at this face.
Oh yes, she's a pretty awesome daughter.
Accompanied by someone who almost always pays.
Yeah, that was my little Hamilton reference in my Instagram post.
Okay, so we'll continue to post pictures and maybe make a couple more videos if you guys like this video.
And, more Hamilton references, I'm sure. I just
I
can't
told
help
Mom,
it.
when we rent the car, I just like to roll down the windows and just blare Hamilton we're Americans!
No, that's not appropriate, but quietly making references to
Just
yourselves.
sing You'll Be Back.
What's wrong with you? Anyway,
they'll be like, you look like one of us. You betrayed us. Okay, we might trim this ending. So bye.